Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to Coffee Shop Chatter, and I'm Mr. Controversy. So today I'm gonna, you know, talk a little bit on this whole Hunter Biden. Today was his jury selection, and a lot of you don't know. First it was the issue with the laptop, couldn't prosecute him on that. Time ran out. That's null and void. Can't do anything about it. Cocaine found in the White House. They didn't know who it belonged to. But you had a previous crackhead dope fiend that was walking through there. I guess no one thought of doing, little fingerprints, dusted for fingerprints. I'm pretty sure they were the guy that hit from somebody. Nothing happened with that. Couldn't find. They say they didn't know who it belonged to. Okay, I believe that. Um, so then he goes buys he went and bought a gun. Not allowed to do that. So now they got him on that. He's in Delaware, where his family is well known. So my question is this judge going to let him skate through by giving him just like probation, which he's actually facing real jail time? Not like Trump's, where he can get probation, but Trump stuff is going to get overturned. Believe it. I already got a video in the works ready for that. He is going to get overturned. Or is he going to get found guilty and then his daddy pardons him? And if his daddy pardons him, that is going to cause some big issues. People going to start looking side-eye because I don't think he's pardoned anyone since he's been in there. I could be wrong. I know Trump did. He was pardoning a lot of people, but I can't recall. I also know that Joe Biden was actually big on, oh, we need to do something about these guns in the way in which people could get them. It should be harder for them to get them, the process to get to it. But his son, who shouldn't even have one, somehow got one. So we're going to go ahead and jump in this video and, just start formulating your things that you're thinking about this whole thing.
All right, Fox News alert. Jury selection is set to start right now in the federal gun trial of Hunter Biden. And we just learned First Lady Jill Biden is at the courtroom. No word from the President of the United States, but the First Lady has walked in the courtroom. The first son has pled not guilty to 3 felony counts of illegally possession of a firearm and could face up to 25 years in prison if convicted. Here with what to expect, Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett. So, Greg, the same judge that threw out that sweetheart deal, Mary Ellen Norica, is also presiding over this case. What do you expect to happen?
Well, this case, Lawrence, would normally be a slam dunk. It's Delaware, though. Remember that. The name Biden is sacrosanct. And, of course, Jill is there to remind them of that. So, who knows? The best witness against Hunter Biden is Hunter Biden.
Now, I want you to take a look the 11 days later where Haley Biden takes the gun and throws it in the trash can. So wouldn't that be improper disposal of a firearm, possible, evidence tampering? So why isn't she also on trial, whether it's a misdemeanor or whatever? Why she's not also on trial?
I mean, he wrote a book explaining in detail how he was a drug addict, the exact time that he bought a gun, and then allegedly lied about it. So he incriminated himself, and it was incredibly foolish to cash in by peddling a book about your addiction when you know you're under criminal investigation for an addiction-related crime. But there's other evidence, Lawrence, a cocaine residue on the gun holder, 3 women who were romantically involved with him, their prosecution witnesses, Finally, and most importantly, there are photographs he took of himself, time-stamped doing drugs 4 days before he bought the gun. I mean, you got to be incredibly arrogant or stupid or both to do that.
So, Greg, real quickly, so one of the things that they are disputing is filling out the form, okay? They're saying that the gun seller filled out one of the spots in the form, okay? Does that mean that Hunter Biden, if you're going to have that defense, would he have to take the stand to be questioned about that? Or is that something they're just going to be able to throw out there?
No, I mean, part of the defense here is that the form was somewhat and innocuously altered after the fact by adding additional driver's license information. It's largely irrelevant, and no, it doesn't force him to do anything but sit there in the courtroom. You know, his main defense, Lawrence, is I couldn't have knowingly lied because I was in denial about my addiction, so I wasn't really an addict. And plus, I was in rehab, so I didn't think I was an addict anymore. His backup defense is, gee, I was so strung out, I didn't have the intent to lie or break the law. That normally doesn't work because being addled is never a defense. He's also tried challenging the Second Amendment. Oh, the Second Amendment protects me and other drug addicts. That's not the prevailing federal law. And of course, his dad is on record railing against the Second Amendment and arguing strict gun laws should always be enforced, except for, you know, maybe against my own son.
Yeah, you know what I say to that?
Yeah, it's a crazy defense.
You know what I say to the addiction thing? Say that to the people that his dad got locked up with the 90s crime bill. It's like, it's coming around full circle, and we're gonna see if Joe Biden is so passionate, or only is he passionate when it comes to his son and not the other people that he got locked up. We're gonna be following the case though, Greg. As we said, the First Lady, Jill Biden, is in the courtroom. No word if the President of the United States is gonna be there. Greg, thanks so much for joining the program.
So there you have it. I don't know. Goodness would have been Smoking Joe, but since his name ain't Joe, Smoking Hunter. But hey, I want this get down in the comments. You know, like I say, hit the right over there, hit the little subscribe button, hit the like button. Like I said, it's just to get my videos within the algorithm, just so it can get out to more people. If you haven't subscribed, go and hit the subscribe button. It only takes a quick second. But let me know what you think. Do you think his dad, you know, if he's found guilty, shouldn't be if, but if he's found guilty, will, you know, he pardon him? You know, I want to see all you Democrats. I want y'all out there partying, same way y'all was partying when when they found Trump, you know, guilty of those 34 convictions, which no one knows what he's being convicted for. But y'all was partying. I want y'all to keep that same damn energy. But other than that, I'm out of here. See you around.